up guys, and welcome back to the channel. This time we are leaving Asia and we are in the US.
Yes, and we are in the western part of the US, and we're gonna start next to Phoenix. We are in the small town, the university town of Tempe.
First things first, please remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video. We have tons of fun content coming, mostly travel but a little bit of life in Singapore as well. So without further ado, let's hop right into the video. We started our day by hiking the Hayden Butte and enjoying the city's view. Hayden Butte is also known as A Mountain after the 60-foot tall gold-painted letter A near the top. It symbolizes the A of Arizona State University, and it's a very important landmark both for the university and for the local community. Okay, so our next stop is Sparky's, is an ice cream place, and it's been here for several years. So we're getting an ice cream and we're gonna walk around the ASU campus. Let's go.
It was like a homecoming to be at the ASU campus where I did my master's almost 10 years ago. So right here is the oldest building in the ASU campus, and it's called the Old Main. And actually, Arizona State University used to be called Normal School. It used to be a teacher's training institute until recently it became a big public university. And here you go, the iconic Old Main building.
Our next stop is Goldfield Ghost Town and Mines. It is basically an old mine town that has been preserved for tourist purposes, but it's super nice and you can really get the feel of that era.
You get the feel of how the houses are. It's quite nice.
Yes. So we're gonna walk
Reminds
around.
me of the movies.
Yes, totally. Next stop for the day is the Lost Dutchman State Park. It is basically a state park at the bottom of Superstition Mountains, and there are several trails you can do. So we're doing the 2.4 mile trail that it's supposed to have scenic views. So let's go. We ended the day by strolling around Mill Avenue, Tempe's main drag that is lined with restaurants, bars, and clubs. To see Mill Avenue at its full speed and livelihood, a visit during the night is highly recommended. We started our second day by driving all the way south to the Tucson area.
The first stop is the Saguaro National Park.
Yes, so saguaros are basically these gigantic cactuses that we have on our background.
Yeah, you can see them everywhere.
Yes. So there are several trails, hiking trails that you can do here. We are starting with the
King Canyon Trail. It's supposed to be a very scenic trail.
Yes.
About 2.4 miles.
Yeah, we are expecting to see very dense cactuses around this trail. So yeah, we are excited. So let's go.
So after the Saguaro National Park, we came into Tucson to El Presidio district to eat at El Charro Cafe. So this cafe has been here since 1922 at the exact same place. They serve Mexican food, and it's in an old house of the region, even before Arizona became a state. So I got the combination tacos and enchilada with chicken. Then what do we have here?
Enchilada.
Enchilada. And then
I got fajitas.
And we were starving, so we already started. So we're gonna let you and dig into it. See you in a bit.
After enjoying a delicious meal in Tucson, we made our way to Flagstaff for a good night of sleep, excited for what we had planned for the next day.
Good morning from our third day from our road trip in Arizona. We are currently on our way to Antelope Canyon. We have driver Chris here, co-driver Kortessa, and we are driving for miles and miles from Flagstaff to Antelope Canyon on a straight line.
Upon our arrival to the lower Antelope Canyon, we were greeted with a traditional dance from the Navajo tribe. Antelope Canyon is a protected area belonging to the Navajo tribe, so a visit there is possible only by making reservations with the Navajo tour operators.
Alright guys, we just finished the Antelope Canyon. Unfortunately, we can only take pictures in there. We were not even allowed to bring the camera. So we're gonna throw here some pictures with music for you to enjoy.
After enjoying another delicious Mexican meal, this time in Page, we made our way to one of the most well-known and recognizable landmarks in Arizona.
We're going to Horseshoe Bend. It's a very short walk, it's 1.5 miles round trip, and then you go there and you have the scenic view. So we're gonna take you through there. One of the things we did not mention is that one of the main attractions, if not the main, in Arizona is Grand Canyon. We are not going this time because both of us have been previously, so we wanted to explore new places. But yeah, if it's your first time in Arizona, I cannot recommend Grand Canyon enough. So yeah, we are going to enjoy our little walk and the views from the Horseshoe Bend, and we're gonna see you there.
We ended the day at downtown Flagstaff, enjoying a drink at Vista.
Good morning guys, from our last day in Arizona. We are here in Flagstaff, and we are starting our day at IHOP.
So IHOP is a very classic and the most famous breakfast diner in the US. So we have to try it.
Exactly. So, and one more like bonus to it, it's the one here is on Route 66, the historical Route 66. So yeah, we just grabbed some coffee, we're waiting for our order, and let the day start.
Mamma mia.
So, our next stop is the Meteor Crater, about 40 minutes outside Flagstaff, and wow.
This meteor crater was formed 50,000 years ago by the collision of a piece of an asteroid. If you want to learn more about asteroids, a visit to the Meteor Crater Center is a must. After visiting the meteor crater, we were literally chased out by heavy snowfall and made our way to Sedona.
Alright, we just arrived in Sedona. Sedona is very famous for its red rocks and hikes. So today the weather is a little bit on and off snowing, so we're not sure if we can hike, but we will go around and see what this place has to offer.
Before heading to our next stop, we enjoyed a nice lunch with the views of Sedona's red rocks.
Alright, so our next stop in Sedona is the Tlapacake. I will write it down below, I think I'm butchering the name. Shopping and Arts Village. It's really pretty, it has a completely different vibe, like you're in a different place, like we really like it. So we're gonna look around. So, our next stop is a viewpoint close to the airport. It's called Airport Vista Overlook, and you have the whole view of Sedona City and also the Red Rocks. Really amazing. If you're short in time like us and you cannot do any big trail, this is a really good spot.
This is a place where you can get a postcard picture.
Yes.
Right next to the viewpoint, there is a short hiking trail that offers spectacular views of Sedona.
So, for our last stop, well, sort of stop in Sedona, we are doing the Red Rock Scenic Driveway from Sedona to the village of Oak Creek, and it's insanely pretty. You're going around all the rocks, it's gorgeous.
And that does it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this type of content, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. We will see you in my next one. Bye!